Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract?
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
If I remember correctly, isn't yarrow from dogs or something like that? Oh. This is not gonna end well, is it? I mean, it has to, because he's got a contract for me. That I just happened. That's him.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Looks like we're in for a vault break-in?
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So
That's
now
a risk.
That you've threatened me and all. Are you in? Or are you not?
He really needs me, I think.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
Yeah.
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
It does sound solid to me, but how 20? That's 20 meters off the ground.
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Okay, so...
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist known better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities? Rhythmic gymnastics. Tightrope walking.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troope's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cock from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man's a climber. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Yeah, I think I prefer the lady. I think she sounds more nimble and more stable, I think. Maybe. I mean, we're dealing with criminals here. This is really going from bad to worst. I don't know if I prefer dealing with the devil.
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf.
I figured.
Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
It seems pretty simple. And also because I don't like the notion of blowing up the vault. I really would like to go in and out unnoticed if at all possible.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the
Cleansing
town, find
mixture.
the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Cast the spell seems like the way I do things.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
This sounds like fun. It does sound like fun.
Must
That must
be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys of the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
sure.
Fine. Here. Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
I don't understand. Why is mum's the word? Why is mum the word? Anyway, we did it. We did it. We done that quest. I have no idea how I'm gonna signal him, though. How are you gonna do that? I have no idea. But he's gonna do that. Apparently, Geralt knows. Okay, open sesame. That's that. Okay, so we're gonna need to convince... Oh, okay, so we need to choose either between Hugo off or Eveline Gallo. So this is the bandit camp.
Worse it gets. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Step over here.
Might be time to cross the Pontar. See if there's any work for us there.
Why do you want me to step over here, man?
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sedaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
I am. Yeah.
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other.
That's the griffin.
Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Ah, mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Money.
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
Got beautiful green eyes, this guy has.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Worse it gets.
Oh, you're gonna come with me?
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
Radovid was a piece of shit. And I killed him. So Witcher contracts. I think we're safe. I hear things.
Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. Human. No sign of another corpse.
There's this. There's wolves. Very angry wolves. Ah. Oh.
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest.
Oh.
Piece by piece, follow the thread.
Really? Oh, I see it.
An archgriffin.
Pretty majestic beast. Looks very cool, actually. All red and black. Tiny knife time. There it is. I'm gonna call it Angela. That's the name of that knife.
Longer it lasts, worse it
So before I kill this guy, I complete the mission for him. I'm not sure I'm gonna need to kill him, but...
Well, any progress?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An archgriffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Thank you. And in the future, try summoning a witcher before any blood's spilt.
And now, for the real business why we're here. Come here.
Witcher, get out of Rivia.
Indeed.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
I do. I need to get...
Witcher, get out of Rivia.
It's Quinto. Oh, I don't need to talk to you.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap!
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as
Sign.
I said, an enterprising individual.
And just
Sign.
as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Sign. No, come on. A Gwent would be a nice one.
Buy him out? Pretty pedestrian. How about we play a round of cards for Quinto's freedom?
Why not?
Yes,
But
he's
lose
an
and the
idiot.
price on his head'll double. You in?
I am, definitely.
What the hell? I'm game.
Got my fingers crossed.
Don't worry. It's all fine. We actually have... Let's see what these guys... what do I have? Do I have... One of these guys. He's a level 2, but I have better. Let's ignore what we just saw. And not take that as a foreboding, really, really mean thing that's gonna happen. Please don't. I don't like that. I don't like that. It was really, it's a really, I mean, it's not that the picture is ugly, the picture is cool, but I've dealt with that character. I dread that character already. It's at a point where I don't want to mess with that character anymore, because I know every time he talks to me and does anything with me, he's just gonna screw Geralt more and more, and I'd rather not. So, seeing that aspect of him, an aspect that I knew was there, it's not good. We're gonna have to mess with him pretty soon. Not this stream, most likely, because this quest actually is gonna go on for a little while, I suppose, because we're gonna
Pass
do
for
the
me
wall.
too. Let's total it up. I win.
Heavy-handed, Hans. The Tretogor maneuver. With cards like that.
I didn't do any maneuver.
Get him out of here before I fucking burst her.
Burster.
What? How did you?
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
makes... Is that... It's not her.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Who's... Oh, that's her. That's Eveline, right? Hey, Marin.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
Eveline, I beg you. You don't know him.
What's that supposed to mean? He introduced himself, did you not hear? Geralt of Rivia.
Stop pretending you don't understand me. You cannot know if he's to be trusted.
Not a soul can be trusted. You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Let me guess. There's a monster needs killing.
Somewhere, certainly. But not here. May I finish? Or would you rather keep guessing?
I'd rather
See,
keep guessing, actually.
We were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. Have we not spent it already?
I think I know where this is going.
And I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Eveline, I'm not certain that's a good idea.
Neither am I. It shall all come out in the wash. So, Witcher, what'll it be?
Sure.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin?
Is
Folk
she...
have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Hit it square on.
I guess.
All right.
Is she playing me for
Do
something?
or die. Let's begin.
That
an acrobat,
I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
Oh, the sun set at the same time.
And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
Okay, who am I shooting right now? Or what am I shooting?
Well, what's the hold-up? Shoot!
Shoot what?
Shoots him smacking the noggin, the main big squirrel.
Not too hard.
God's Are you cross-eyed or what?
Oh, there's another one.
I can't watch this. Tell us when...
Are we done?
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It wasn't an audacious feat by me, it was by that guy. He was the one risking his life.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Huh?
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Got a hideout. Herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Stone's throw away. Ask for extract of yarrow. He'll let you in.
Couldn't you just take me there?
How? Piggybacking? I got a horse.
Why not? Let's go.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
I think someone is dying tonight.
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
I wonder where it leads out.
Alright, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With me own hands.
Yeah.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then.
We're in for a heist, everybody.